up, Canna fam? It's me, Hazy. I am back and I am here today with the 1606 Hemp. And these are hemp pre-rolled. They look similar to a cigarette. They have absolutely no nicotine, no tobacco at all. They're actually designed to help people who are currently smoking cigarettes get off of cigarettes. So I definitely love these. I have yet to try them out because I wanted to try them out with you, but I did log on to the website and order a pack of the hemp. They also have a menthol, and I believe they have like a lighter blend flavor as well. So we're gonna dig into these today and check these out, and I'm gonna tell you more about 1606 hemp. Let me get a closer feel here for the packaging for you. As you can see with the packaging, it does look similar to a pack of cigarettes. It is designed to have the look and feel of actual cigarettes, but they are not actual tobacco nicotine cigarettes. These are pure hemp, and they are made here in the good old US of A. They are made in Oregon. Notice how the filter looks a little different. The reason why these filters look different is because they are biodegradable. Okay, so a little bit of common knowledge about 1606. The reason why they have the name 1606, you may be wondering, because they have been using sustainable growing, curing, and drying philosophies since 1606. They've just made sure that it's good for the consumer. It's really cool that they've been using the same philosophies that have been going on since 1606 and making sure that they're doing their technical research. So that's a great thing about this company. It makes me super eager to want to try the product. They also make sure that the product is extremely safe for the consumer. And they test for things like pesticides and microtoxins and pretty much anything and everything that is going to affect the consumer itself. So they do make sure they do their research before they put their product out there and make sure that everything has been tested for anything that could hinder the consumer. 1606 hemp contains less than 0.3% THC, which coincides with the agriculture bill that was passed in 2018, the farm bill that was passed in 2018 in Oregon. So they do make sure that they keep up with the Oregon agriculture and stay up to date on all the policies, which is something that you definitely want to hear from the company. So they definitely take over the safety initiative, the mimicking the nicotine product, but it not being actual nicotine or tobacco, and making this safe and a perfect option to get people off of cigarettes. Now, that being said, I have been a former smoker of cigarettes. I no longer smoke cigarettes. I do, however, still smoke an electronic cigarette, an e-cig, so I still do have nicotine intake. This could possibly assist with that, kind of give me more of an outlet to get out of the e-cig vape scene, especially with the market doing what it is right now with the hindrance of some of the flavored e-cig vape juices. So we're gonna try this out. I'm going to see how it looks, mimics, and feels a cigarette. Looking at it the way that I am now, it very much so looks, mimics, and feels like a cigarette. Wow. You would legit think that you were smoking a cigarette. Like, that's insane. This totally has the look and feel to a cigarette. It burns like a cigarette. It has somewhat of a flavoring, but you can tell that it isn't nicotine, but it does have a very nice pull. A nice smooth burn to the paper. I really like these. Like, the flavor isn't, it's not anything that doesn't at all resemble a cigarette, but it's not anything that resembles one too much. And I'm smelling, and it doesn't smell like a cigarette. Like, it doesn't smell like that nicotine, musty old cigarette smell. I don't get that from this. So I think that's really neat. Like, I'm not gonna stink up my room. I was a little hesitant about that. I have tried others that have really had a cigarette aroma, and it kind of freaked me out a bit. This one doesn't at all. So that's pretty neat. And I really like these. These are really great. So if you want to check these out, they're a great alternative if you are a cigarette smoker to go ahead and dive in and get away from that nicotine. You can find them online at 1606hemp.com, or you can find them on Instagram at 1606hemp. I strongly recommend it. I did order them online and I got excellent customer service. They have an array of different options. They do have menthol options if you are more of a menthol smoker. They also have a light option too. I like more of the full flavored. When I did smoke cigarettes, I was very much a Marlboro fan. So I'm very much with the full flavored, and this is what this offers. It does mimic that cigarette feel without the nicotine, without the harmful tobacco, and without the harmful chemicals. So I feel that that's so super awesome. I couldn't have been happier. I'm definitely going to be a repeat customer of 1606 Hemp. And again, you can find them at 1606hemp.com, or you can check them out on Instagram at 1606hemp. Check them out, get your pack today. Thanks for session and hanging out with me. It's been a great time. Stay lit and have a cloudy day.